Okay, so just so you all know, it's about 90 degrees in this garage. But I have had a heck of a weekend. Um, it's been kind of crazy. And I actually opened up the little door, but I don't see it doing um, much good. I probably could turn the fan on, but it probably wouldn't do any good either. So what have I been up to? I've been so busy. You guys saw the death pile. I have gotten through maybe a quarter of it. I have one, two, three, four, 9 more bins. My goal is to get that stuff listed before the end of September. Um, I have everything ready and I've been listing about 20 items a day right now. I am going out of town next weekend, so that kind of puts a um, little snafu in everything. But um, so what have I been doing? So I did not hit up an estate sale today. And I thought about going to one in the city, actually a very nice neighborhood. It was a 1 day only, and I kept back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I decided not to go. Number one, there wasn't a lot of clothing. There didn't look like there was a lot of things that I could really pick up. Um, there was a blue chair I wanted, but the more I looked at it, I felt like it wasn't going to go with what I wanted it to do. So I skipped. I didn't do it. And then last week, what day was that? I went with my daughter-in-law. Um, I don't know what they call this thing. So anyway, they rent out this huge Rexplex and it's all kids' clothing. And it is so meticulously run, but they basically fill up an entire auditorium with kids' clothes. And then they have the other room and it's full of kids' clothing or toys. And then there's another room that has like school things and school clothes and school like uniforms and scissors, pencils, things like that. This thing is massive. And I I went just basically to help my daughter-in-law find some clothes for the kids. Ended up starting down the rabbit hole of Goosebump books. I picked up, I think, 8 books for $8, so a dollar each. And I came home and I comped them out. And one book alone is worth $56. And then the other book is another one was like 24, and the rest are like, 7, 8. There's a couple in there that, aren't worth much at all, $3. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pair like the $54 one with a $3 one, and offer it like that. So anyway, this place is just massive. And so we didn't get a lot. So what happens is like people like me or my daughter-in-law or people who just had kids, basically you sign up with this organization and your tags all have to look alike. This is one of the things I bought, but they all have to look like this. I don't know exactly how they do it. She's going to participate next year, so I'll know more about it. But, and it's just so well run. I mean, it's to the T, it is run very well. And I went back yesterday because everything was 50% off and I just wanted to see what was left. And tons of I'm telling you, an auditorium full of clothing. I really didn't get a lot of clothing because you have the choice as the seller to not go half price, and a lot of the stuff did not. I did get one pair of pants, but I already think I processed it. I did get this, a working, see if I can get level T, press go to begin. So it works too. So I got this for $7. Level B, level A, press go. Say it, listen to the word. No, I'm trying to say it, listen to the word, and then maybe it doesn't work. Listen to the word and then try spelling it. I don't want to. Press go to begin. Oh, no, we're not good. There we go. Get to shut up. So I got that. I got a few other things. I got an American Doll book game. I got some more Goosebump books. Not a lot. But yeah, I have gone down the Goosebump rabbit hole. So I've got quite a few of those. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring everybody that's coming in. How is everybody? Where are you from? Do you resell? Because this is what this channel is all about. I resell. I quit my job. I was a correctional officer, and I quit my high-stress job. I made a plan 3 years ago that I wanted out, and I started working towards my goal, and I'm out, and I am actually fully retired. I do not collect Social Security, and I resell full time, and I am the happiest person on earth. I do not put boots on anymore. I don't wear a uniform. I do what I want when I want. Just like this weekend, I didn't feel like going to the estate sale, so I didn't go. Sometimes I have to force myself, to go and to do things because you have to when you run a business. But let's see. Let's go. So then today, my daughter-in-law, she is, as she puts it, Facebook Marketplace is her jam. And she texted me earlier and she said, she just texted me and sent me this garage sale. These people, they just moved into their home, a beautiful home. They're moving to Portugal. So they were going to take a lot of stuff with them, but then they found out that they couldn't. So she's just basically, I overheard her telling somebody that last week she just put stuff on her back patio and said, come get it, it's free. Are you kidding? Why didn't I see that? So this live will not be very long because, as I said, it is 89 degrees in my garage with absolutely no air moving. I am in the Midwest, and we are in that crazy, it's just been horrible. It's been hot all summer long. I have not been able to do much outside at all. It's very disappointing. I want to get out on the lake because I live off a lake. I can't get out there. It's just unbearable. So it is what it is. But I want to show you some of the things that I got. I showed you my vintage Speak and Spell, and I almost couldn't get them up there. So how's everybody doing? Hi, Nancy. Hey, Thrifty. Are you a thrifter? Are you a thrifter, Thrifty? I'm going to show you some of the things that I got today. I spent a total of $65. And I'll tell you what I'm not going to show you. I bought my granddaughter probably about 10 to 12 outfits, like little onesies. I got two, what are these called? Smushkins? I don't know. My daughter-in-law said, go get them. And then I looked them up and I was like, I'm buying them all. And so I got two of those for the kids, but those are for the holidays. And what else is up there? A bluey game. So that's what I'm not going to show you. But what I am going to show you is all of this. Where are they? Come out, come out. And this cool little felt basket, which I thought was kind of cool. Oh, and it glows in the dark. Way cool. Yes, so these things are slumberkins. I have never heard of these. And she had a whole bunch of them. So I bought them. So what do I have? I have two bat slumberkins. They are actually adorable. And they remind me of jelly cats, which she also had, jelly cats. So there are three that I've put away, but I got two bats. I'm not sure what this one is. Does it tell me? No. But that one. I got this one. Just a crazy spider. These are all brand new. This guy. An owl. So slumberkins. I've not heard of these, but my daughter-in-law was just like, she just went nuts and she was like, you have to get them. And jelly cats have always been my favorite. I love jelly cats. They feel so nice and soft. So I got 3 jelly cats. Now remember, I got this whole thing for a total of $65. So that's the first things that I got. I'm going to show you these last. I got this guy. He is what is it? Cabbies? a cabbie's dollhouse. How about that? Um, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. If I paid $65, maybe everything I got was about $3 each or something. So I don't know. Where's everybody from? Are you guys thrifters? Do you guys like jelly cats or slumberkins? I don't know what these are. Slumberkins. But anyway, my daughter-in-law told me, oh, I got these for me because I have to paint my deck whenever I can. Like I said, right now it's just too hot. The only piece of clothing that I bought to resell, the only reason I got it was because I was creating a pile and I knew what I was going to offer for the pile. And I thought, why not just throw something else in? So this is actually very nice, very heavy, very big, Eddie Bauer like sweatshirt. So it is the only piece of clothing that I bought. This thing is brand new. A Lego backpack. I comped this out. I didn't comp a lot out. I did comp her out at about 24, and this guy's about 24 as well. So comping is fun. If you don't comp out, you're losing money and you're wasting time. All right, I got this Monopoly game. I actually could not find it on when I went to comp it out, but it's Disney, it's Hasbro, it's Star Wars. I took a chance on it. And another game that I got was this Catan. It's not going to bring in a ton of money, but they had some really good games. Some other resellers got there right when I was about ready to leave, and they just cleared the place out. And it was nice, but it wasn't because they weren't comping things out. They were just like, oh, a toy, oh, a stuffed animal. And they were just snatching everything up. And I thought, y'all, like, you're spending money and you're going to lose money in the end. But the big things that I got, besides those things, was these Bratz dolls. 1, 2, whoops, 3, and 4. Brand new. She was going to give them to me for $5 each. Then she just threw them in with the bundle that I bought. And altogether, everything was $65, including the stuff that I put aside with my granddaughter. So, yeah, we were just talking about dolls, and she was like, well, wait a minute. And then she just comes out with these. And I was like, yep, I'll take those. So, who is in here? Who is saying hi? I got what? Say what? Uh-oh. Somebody wasn't very nice. Somebody better be nice with their words. I just got told. I just got told somebody got restricted in here. Gotta be nice with your words. So, hey, Loot and Company. I wondered who was in here. Thank you. Yeah, my daughter-in-law called me and said, go. And I don't know. Do you know anything about these guys? Like, she told me this was what she wanted. And so I bought the one she wanted for the kids, and then Slumberkins. And they're all different ones. They even have bats. So I don't know. And of course, jelly cats, which I love jelly cats. Maybe I'll keep a jelly cat for me. And an owl. What did I put aside for the kids? I don't even know. What are you guys doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Um, so that is it. And like I said, it is 89. The humidity is 64%. It is so hot and nasty out here. But I wanted to do this, and then tomorrow morning, or I don't know, we probably could just go in and do it now. You guys want to see what I'm shipping out so far tomorrow? So, um, might as well. We're here, huh? Plus, it'll take me into the air conditioning. Might take me a minute to set y'all up, but we can do it. Let's go. I actually boxed up a few things. Ooh, it's going to get dark. Man. All right. We'll get to the light here in a minute. We could talk about secret stuff right now. Whoop, there we go. We got a light. Let me set you up in here in the warehouse. And I can show you guys, then I can show you what is shipping out. Woo, how will that work? There we go. Because I've got a lot of it's already shipped, like packed. Like, so this is a pair of FootJoys, size 9. I'm not, let's see, they sold for 24. I think I paid like $5.90 for them. So heart puffs. Man, do I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Ah, you know, it's what we got to do. Like what I say, scratch each other's backs. We got it. And this is a pair of Echoes, size 9.5 that I just sold. Boy, I look a mess. So I got to get this stuff going. I sold, I am so glad I sold this. Betsy Johnson. Remember when Betsy Johnson was hot? That's when I bought this. And it sold actually yesterday. It's really a very nice little wallet, but it's almost, I mean, it is like brand new. I took a low offer of 20 for it. Sold, it's out the door, it's gone. Is it AIMEE? Kestenberg, Amy Kestenberg. I've had a few of her items. This sold for 28. I think I paid like $3 for this. I do not remember offhand. I think I paid like $5 for this. So, $18.90. I paid $5 for these. These are North Face, just hiking pants. So, yeah. Michael Stars. I'm always surprised to learn that Michael Stars stuff really sells well. This is an extra small, I believe, dress, and it sold for $28.90. I picked it up for $3.52. So, Robert Graham. I don't pick it up often. This is white, and I can't even show you the design. It's called, I think if life gives you lemons, so it's got like a lemon, but it's got some stains, very, very light stains. So I took a low offer of 23 on this. I paid $6. I paid up for it. I didn't see the stains. Shame on me. Try and remember what this is. We'll get back to it. This is an Eileen Fisher. It's an open face cardigan. I forget what I paid for this, $8.60 I think, and it sold for $35. I don't pick up Eileen Fisher anymore for $8.60, but I do. But you're going crazy. I'm gonna find you guys. You guys are gonna have to, I'll get you on a live. I'll get you back. And then I don't know if you know this brand, Carrots. It's a good brand to pick up. It's an equestrian brand. This is actually a little girl's. And I sold this for $18.90, and I bought it for like $3.52. So I think that's it. Now y'all got me thinking. It looks like soft surroundings, but I know it isn't. So we're gonna peek. Oh, what is it? Oh, I am right. Huh, I knew it. It looked like soft surroundings, and it is. So these are soft surroundings. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Like leggings. They're size medium. And I don't remember how much they sold for. But nowadays, I try to, on most things that I pick up, I try to keep it at $5 or under unless it's a very high brand. So, but I've got three sets of, it's how I process things. So I have 3 sets left to process once my bins. I don't want to start any more bins, but I'm gonna have to because I want to get this winter stuff out. I just listed some coats. I listed, it's called a Bernie, which is kind of equivalent to a Carhartt, just not as high a brand. um, some guest um, leather jackets that I picked up at a garage sale the beginning of this year for $1. So I'm trying to get all this stuff out. But other than that, that's all I got. And I appreciate you guys. And yep, we will see you. I know that you have left, and that means it's time for me to go because I am still sweating. I cannot wait to be able to open windows again. I feel like I'm so closed in. But you guys have a great day, great night. And tomorrow, Monday, is my big thrifting day. And so I'll be going there, and then I'm going to go down. And I just actually was watching Caitlin on her Whatnot show, and she's like doing some clearance and getting rid of some stuff. And if I could remember her off the top of my head, I would tell you, but it's with Midwest something. But I will get it to you. You guys have a great day, and I absolutely appreciate you. Bye.